partner comes, you would be more open to it. Okay. For some of you, you're working on family. And there could have been some shocking revelations in the past that kind of shook things up in your life. But things are balancing out. Okay. And focus on your creativity, your family, and what you're bringing in for now to the future. That's what I'm getting. All right, let's see what it says. Okay, so being there for each other, right? Graceful dance. Lift each other during both highs and low times because more good times are coming in. Inspire, hold, and footing. Okay. The future. I'm getting that song by Gaga, Just Dance, Everything is Gonna Be Alright. Okay, that's a message for somebody. Everything's gonna be alright. I remember one time I was listening to her. I think she's an Aries, isn't she? Okay, anyway. I remember hearing her speak, and she was saying that she would go dance, and then she would just feel better. So, okay, for some of you, just dancing might help you feel better. Okay. So here you are, long-term harmonious relationship coming soon. Commit. I'm going to get more on that. Sweet allure. Embrace the unknown and let love bloom on its own. Mystery, believe, and let go. Now, for some of you, this is the mystery of spirituality, like discovering some new belief systems or group, and connecting with that brings you into a connection. Okay, it could be like a study group, meditation group. Okay, but let me get the harmonious relationship. What signs? Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Cancer. Okay. All right, why is this moving by itself? That was weird. Okay, and okay, so I was going to get some cards on that. Okay, so see, Libra got the same advice. It was like when you get the impulse to move with somebody, just do it. Don't let your mind get a hold of it too much. Just move swiftly. Okay, now for some of you, the reason why things didn't go anywhere before is this Scorpio or Taurus energy. Check that in your chart. For some of you, you had experiences in the past where they weren't that high vibing and they were kind of low vibration. Okay. That could have been family, right, Scorpio? Okay, Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, so that's like even mom, not being so positive about mom for somebody. Yeah, and like blocking communication from family members or people that you, let me see that. Yeah, okay, so I see what they're saying. That practice of holding back or withholding, right, that you practice either at work or family, that practice of you could be holding back this potential. And when communications come, it's like practicing that back here is causing it not to be fulfilled here. So you gotta try new patterns of behavior to get results here. Move quicker. When the messages come, show them warmth. And you can even talk about your healing journey of your past, and they might even communicate to you their things. Okay. Now, for some of you, this could be a Sagittarius and having success with them. But there could be like this stubborn or bullheaded energy. What is that? Okay, well, you know what? Whoever that is, oh my God, look. This was on the top and this was on the bottom. And this is my victory card, winning card. Okay, so whoever that past person is, you could have success there. Will you let it in, though? That's the thing. All right, so this is a sun. This is like trying to put it off and put it off. Okay, so see, this is a thing, though. It's like giving you permission. You got to give yourself permission. That's what this is. To fully connect. That reading might help you. I did just a card reading. I didn't do any. I wanted to, but anyway, it was a lot of words. I don't know if you'd be interested, but it was a Leo Aquarius reading, and that might actually help. Some prayers there. Okay. Now, what I am getting is there are people in your life that think positively of you or passionate about you. And so give that more airtime in your brain and heart than other things. Yeah, see? And then you'll feel in control. Okay, you got this upright, so it's not control issues. That came up in Libras. But, so this is you feeling in your power again. And having, this is having stability in love. For some of you, it might be Aries here. I feel like the solution is anybody positive. Okay. You got the Sun and the Queen and passionate about themselves and you. Okay. And Nine of Cups. Oh my gosh. Every time I see that card, I think of Paige Harvey. Okay. And see, this card is coming up for you. It's like, if you overthink everything while you're out and in this kind of hazy kind of energy, there may be someone handing out an offer to you to connect, and it's like not seeing it. Okay, so be open to receive. Now, in the past, this fire sign for somebody you felt like wasn't consistent, but they are showing you that now. Now, I feel like they might have some sort of thing where their father or the father that crossed over is helping them. Okay. Woo! I like this. Okay. That's what I was getting with the 3. It's like someone on the other side and the two of you together. Okay. And they've been assisting. I like that. That's nice. Okay. Let's get a moon card. Okay, forgive. Okay, full moon in Pisces, forgive. Okay. Okay. For some of you, it could be a Pisces or a Libra that you want to keep your heart open with. But I feel like this is like being in your emotions and holding back energy, trying to balance your own energy out, and then and still working on your dream, like what is it do I really want in a partnership, that kind of energy. All right. So some of you might be Aquarius, Pisces, cusping energy. Okay. And so, oh, I see. Okay, so when people connect with you, they might see you as a dreamy person. And then, let me get another. They could interpret that as out of touch with reality. But I feel like you are in touch with reality. Okay. But that's how you might have been perceived for somebody. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's get love and romance. Let's see what it says. Okay, forgiveness and apology. Never underestimate the power of the heartfelt apology. And charisma. Love flows to you. You radiate charisma and charm. Okay, so if you haven't been feeling all that confident about yourself, oh my God, and the split, a wish. Okay, so make a wish. Make a wish. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. Love flows to you and you radiate charisma and charm. I leave you with that. All right, now we got one more. Pisces. All right, let's see. Pisces, let's see. Let's see what Pisces says. Okay. Who might Pisces be thinking about? Let's see. Oh, shoot. I won't be able to get that. Gemini. Okay. Actually, Gemini is someone your person is thinking about at work. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But that's that soulmate energy. Someone that you feel like is your soulmate. They had to work on their self-esteem and confidence. This could be you. Came out again. Now, for some of you, it might be a Leo. A Virgo cusp for someone. Okay, so fire and earth combo. You might be surprised that the Leo is into you. That's for somebody. Okay. All right. Friendship. Start with friendship. This connection is based on friendship. It may never develop into a romance. Okay. If you're already here, because this is the past card, keep looking in a new direction. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers to answers you seek. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. Okay, so you could question that past. Relax. Find the joy and simple pleasures of just being together. Okay, now I feel like for someone, you're with somebody or you are very, very busy, busy, busy. Okay, and it's just about finding time to connect. Yeah. I feel like for someone, you're working on a cozy environment. And you might even be thinking about them in mind when you create this space. Okay. Now, the other thing is, okay, if they're a busy, busy type, like Aries energy, and they have like many startups or whatever, they might see a Pisces as lazy because they don't understand you need to move in ease and relaxation to be clear and move in your path and dreams. Okay, so they may not understand that. Okay. For some of you, you had to teach yourself how to take some downtime. And sometimes things show up in the body to help you to slow down. Right? In the past for someone. That's not for anyone in the future. Okay. Woo! But look at you now, Pisces. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, this energy may not leave their comfort space. Okay. So, this is like suggesting get out there. Okay. And this is the kind of this is the kind of energy that's like drawing to you the love, the water. Okay. And let me get another one. Okay. Oh, 10 of Cups. Okay. Okay, so I see for some of you, you had children with somebody, and now, okay, well, I'm getting two different things. Now it's more like a friendship. It's like the heat and passion went and gone, and then now you're just friends. Okay. Now there's another one where you had such a strong friendship that it was a part of your dream, and you knew that you were right for each other. But then there was a period here where this relax is that it's like one crossed over. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And you were like alone with all this prosperity and abundance. And so for some of you, you focused on your children or traveling and seeing different things with them. Okay, and they were your support system through this time. Now for some of you, this is saying you wonder if you can meet someone as wonderful. The answer would be yes. King of Wands. Okay. Wow. They might be younger than you. Let me see that. Some of you walked away from the idea of being able to find love again. It's like you're content without it. That's what it's saying. But see, this is telling me, though, Justice Reverse is like there's a little voice in there that says that there could be, and then that would feel like that it would be the thing that would align everything. Maybe that's not the right way to say it. It would be like the cherry on top of a cupcake. You don't need the cherry on the cupcake, but it might be the one thing that is the cherry on the cupcake. Some people don't like cherries. Do you like my analogy? I don't know. And see, and that is weighing heavy on someone's mind, that could there be love again? Could there be love again? Now, some of you are real heavy with other things and burdens, and it felt like, you know, you couldn't handle anything else. You didn't have time for it. Start with daytime dates. Start with daytime dates. You don't have to jump into intimacy. You could start with friendship. And do things that feel stabilizing when you connect. Someone might be from the Middle East or Egypt, I'm getting with that. Oh, You know what I'm getting? Or it could be someone from the Abrahamic religions. Okay, because I'm getting that story about that. Oh, maybe they're not from Egypt. They were from Africa, I think. Okay, and she thought it was like, she got confused between glass and water. Okay, but they're going to be high vibing like you. And what I'm getting is that they're going to enjoy hanging around you, and even they might be from the same belief system. This is suggesting not to hold back. Yeah, this is suggesting not to hold back your communication. And if you communicate, positive as much as possible. All right. Now, for some of you, it's a Cancer. Oh, wow. That's interesting. They're like little snakes. Yeah, again, I'm getting that they're from the same kind of belief system. If this is not belief system, they might be working in the government, anything that has lots of structure. And so that could have been the thing that is hard to connect. Okay, that could be your job. Okay. And the key is to not let your mind rule over your heart. Okay, when that person comes with the cup of love. All right, I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you.